Hello and welcome to part number 5 of my kind of checkouts. In this video we're going to talk about checkouts between 101 and 110 in this video. So again, thank you for the support in this video and let's get down to the checkouts. The first checkout I'm going to discuss is the 101 checkout. Now you can go a couple of ways for the 101 checkout. Personally, I would like to start on the treble 20. If you hit the treble 20, that leaves 41 and gives you a couple of options you can go for. You can go for the single 9 for double 16, the single 1 for double 20, or the single 5 for double 18. Those are the most common options, but my preferred choice is treble 20, single 9, and double 16. If you want, and it's not a route I would go, if you hit the single 20, you can go for treble 19 for double 12, or you can go for treble 15 for double 18. Now the choice I wouldn't go for is the bullseye choice. I wouldn't chop my start at the bullseye, because if you hit the bullseye, you leave yourself 51 and then you still need to hit an odd number in either 11 to leave double 20 or single 19 to leave double 16. If you hit the 25 in an instance, you leave 76 and you need to hit two doubles or a treble and a double, which is still a very hard task to do from 101 and overall. So I would personally go for the treble 20 to start with, then single 9 for double 16. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 102 checkout. Now the 102 checkout I would go for treble 20 to start with, and if you hit the treble 20 that leaves 42, and you can go for either three options. You can go for the 10 to leave double 16, the 2 to leave double 20, or the 6 to leave double 18. It all depends on your preference, what one you like the most out of those three. The personal choice for me is treble 20 for single 10 for double 16. Again, the route I wouldn't go for this is the bullseye route, because again, if you hit the bullseye, you leave 52 and you either hit a single number, so either single 12, which would be a personal choice, for double 20. If you hit the 25, it leaves 77 and you need to hit treble 19 for double 10. It's not a choice I would go for. My personal route for 102 would be treble 20, single 10 and double 16. Let's move on to the 103 checkout now. For this route, I would go for the treble 20, single 3 and then double 20. If you wanted to, you could go for the single 11 for double 16 if you hit the treble 20. However, if you hit the single 20, you can go for treble 17 for double 16. So my preferred route is the treble 20, single 3 and double 20 for this route. So the next checkout we're going to discuss is the 104 checkout. You can go three different routes from the 104 checkout, but my personal favourite for the 104 checkout is treble 20, single 12 for double 16. That's my favourite from the 104 checkout. However, you can go treble 20, single 4 for double 20, or if you hit the single 20, you can go for treble 20 for double 12, or treble 16 for double 18. The other routes you can go for the 104 checkout are the 18 route. If you hit the treble 18 when you first start, you can go single 10 for double 20, or single 18 for double 16. It's all about preference. Or you could go for the new school route, which is the treble 16 route. If you hit the treble 16 and single 16, you can leave double 20. I say, but my personal preference is the treble 20 route, single 12 for double 16. That's my personal choice. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 105 checkout. Now you can go a couple of ways for the 105 checkout. My personal favourite for the 105 checkout is treble 19, single 16 for double 16. If you hit the treble 19, you can go single 8 for double 20. It's all about personal preference on double. The other way you can go is treble 20. If you hit the treble 20, that will be 45. And again, it depends what double you want to set up. If you want to hit single 13 for double 16, single 9 for double 18, or single 5 for double 20. If you hit the single 20, you leave 85 left. And the preferred choice to go for is treble 15 for double 20. However, I have seen people go for treble 19 for double 14 from 85 with two darts in hand. But my personal favourite from the 105 checkout is treble 19, single 16 for double 16. The next checkout I'm going to discuss is the 106 checkout. Now my first start for 106 would always be at the treble 20 in this checkout, because if you hit the treble 20, leave 46, and we all know the combinations now. So either 14 for double 16, 6 for double 20, or 10 for double 18. If you hit the single 20, you leave 86, and again you can go for treble 18 for double 16. So my preferred choice from the 106 checkout is treble 20, single 10 for double 18, just to change things up a little bit. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 107 checkout, and again you can go two ways from this. My personal way to go from this would be the treble 20, single 15 for double 16. If you hit the treble 20, you leave 47 left. You could go the single 7 for double 20, but I say my preferred choice is the single 15 for the double 16. If you hit the single 20, you leave 87 left, and you can go treble 17 for double 18. However, I have seen more and more people start on the treble 19. If you hit the treble 19, you leave 50 left, and you should go for single 10 and double 20. If you hit the single 19, you leave 88 left, which would be treble 16 for double 20. Again, you could go treble 20 for double 14, but my preferred route from 107 is the treble 20, single 15 and double 16. The next checkout we're going to discuss is the 108 checkout, and again you can go a few ways for the 108 checkout. You can go three different ways that I think are very, very wise moves. You can either go the treble 19 for the single 19 for double 16. You can go for the 20 route, which would be treble 20, single 8 for double 20, or treble 20, single 16, or double 16. Or you can go the 18 route, which would be the Shanghai on 18. So that would be treble 18, single 18, and double 18. My personal route to go for this would probably be the treble 18 route, because you want to have three darts in the same area, and if you can hit the treble, then it's single 18 for double 18, so you can leave yourself a decent marker if you want. Depends on the way your darts lie. The more modern way is the treble 19 route, to go 419, so it should be treble 19 and single 19 for the double 16. But I'm a little bit more old school. I like the treble 18 route from 108. Now the next and penultimate checkout we're going to talk about is the 109 checkout. Now for me, I would always start on the treble 20. If you hit the treble 20, at least 49, which would go either single 9 for double 20. The route I wouldn't go from that is the single 17 for double 16. Again, you could burst a score on that if you hit the treble, but if you're a more advanced player and you prefer double 16, that's the way I would go for it. I can't really think of any other ways you would go from 109 that really makes sense. You can go the 19s route, which if you hit the single 19 would leave 90, and again you can hit the treble 18 for the double 18. If you hit the treble 19, you would leave 52, and again I would go for 12 for double 20. The last checkout we're going to discuss in this video is the 110 checkout. Now again, you can either go two ways from this. It's old school versus new school, effectively. And the way I would go is treble 20, single 10 for double 20. However, I've seen in more modern times people start in the 19s. If you hit the single 19, you can go treble 17 for double 20. If you hit the treble 19, you would leave 53 left, which would either be single 13 for double 20 or single 17 for double 18. Again, you see more modern counting using all of the board, but my way is the old school way of treble 20, single 10 for double 20. So that's me came at the end of this video. If you've enjoyed this video, part 6 will be out tomorrow.